Hey everybody, how's everybody doing today? YouTube is so spastic. It didn't want to let me go live again. Wish there were other alternatives to YouTube. Okay, I saw Cindy was the first one in the peanut butter. Hello there, Russell. Hello, Diane. Hello, Linda M. Hello, Roro. Carol Smith. Hello to you. Sally Tennant. Welcome. Hello, Sue H. Hey, Boop. Hey there, Peter. How are you doing? It's terrific to see you all. Yes, it is. It's terrific to see all of you. This is our, I always feel that this is our time to chat. It's a chat now more than anything else, it seems, since we're limited on what we can do by heyday at the present time. I hope that changes really soon. Okay, hello, Barnsey. Hello, Judith. Coming down the line here. Well, it's okay, Cindy. I had trouble getting it to connect tonight. Now it says I got an excellent connection. What do you know about that? Hello, Laura Morgan, and how are you doing? It's Shelley Ryder. Hello, H. Dell. It was good, Peter. The pizza was really good. It was all meat. Had all the four meats. Let's see. What would that be? Bacon, sausage, pepperoni, and it says four meats, but I'm only counting 3 on my fingers. My favorite is bacon and sausage. That's my favorite pizza. I don't like all this other stuff on pizza. I don't like the onions and the mushrooms and the green peppers. And that's a little too healthy. I'd rather have all meat on my pizza. So, how's the derby going for everybody? I'm going to send Tom after some potato soup because I've been too lazy to make some today. Hello, April. Welcome. Hello, Pixie. Seems like everyone... With Peter, it was a surprise. My husband came in about 25 minutes after 6 and said, I turned on the oven. Can you bake my pizza for me? Wait a second. This is a stream night. I don't do anything for anybody when I have to stream. He ignored me. Anyway, give you a supreme. That's what he usually likes, cute kitty, and hello. He always wants all that extra stuff on there, and here I'm picking off the black olives and putting it on his, and I'm picking off the green pepper, putting it on his. The onions I can handle. The mushrooms, they all go on his pizza. Just load his up. He wants it fully loaded. That's fine. He got it fully loaded when I got through picking on mine. So, let's see. I haven't checked on the derby in my neighborhood, so let's see what are they doing here. Maybe, are they finished? Close, Rocky Top. We're waiting on him, and he is doing a town task. We'll get rid of some of these tasks for him. Hope that something better will pop up for him. Wow, there's a lot of trashing there to be done. Okay, are we in first place? Because team number 2 was really, they're 10,000 behind, so we're okay. Well, hello there, Miss Thang. It is so nice to see you. Share, Mommy. Pepperoni and Italian sausage for you, large. I would have the bacon and I don't know if I want the Italian sausage. I would have regular sausage. When I make one from scratch, and I have done that many times, made my own pizza dough. I'm a real true Miss Susie Homemaker here. I saw that you did, Jessica. But I make my own pizza dough, but I don't make the pizza sauce. But I like it really sparingly spread with the pizza sauce. A load on the cheese. Oh boy, do I ever load on the cheese when I make it myself. Hello, Regina. I have a question. I received an invite to join another neighborhood. I want to join, but I can't. Do I need to leave my farm first and search for that farm? I'm the only one in my neighborhood. If you played the Derby, Regina, if you finished the Derby in your present neighborhood, you would lose all of rewards if you jump over to the other neighborhood. But strictly a personal choice. If you think you'll be better in the other neighborhood, I'd say go for it. And welcome, Regina. I think this is the first time I've seen you here. We're a nice, friendly bunch. We don't bite. Well, Peter bites, but we just overlook him. Okay, back to the Derby. It won't be long till we've finished, and we better hold on to that first place because I don't like being anywhere else except in first. And I did take a screenshot earlier of the when I was collecting my rewards from the last Derby. And you have to, it says the rewards for the top 3. So the rewards are better, guys, when you finish in the top 3. Okay, get down to business here. What does, oh, I didn't load my thumbnail up. That was bad of me, wasn't it? Well, if you guys saw my thumbnail, Heyday promised us in the Dairy News that we were going to have another task event. Well, here it is, May 14th, and those task events, haven't they been run like for almost 2 weeks? Time is going fast. If they're going to give us another task event, they better get on the stick with it. But what I am doing is I'm treating my farm every day just as though that task would be the next day or that event. If it doesn't come the next day, then I'll keep plugging away, make sure that everything is ready for the if and whenever we get that task event. It's supposed to be for coins. And just to show it to you, I think I have a little short video here talking about it. Is there any sound with that? There was just a message from Ricky about you thought it was a week last time. And that is it. But let's go down to Greg's farm and just look at all the different things that they've told us we would get. And, you know, when it gets to be the middle of the month, I start worrying if it's going to be like the hobby horse racetrack, that was something that we won't ever get. And let's see, does he have a hobby horse racetrack on his farm? Greg's the only one that got it. I've been grinding my Star Path in Dreamlight Valley. Russell, do you know if that hobby horse racetrack? Yeah, right here. Here it is. Does anybody have one of these on their farm? Anybody at all? The hobby horse racetrack, not the Snell racetrack. Hi, Tanya. Oh, you haven't missed anything yet. Anybody? Give you guys a chance. No. No. No one has this on their farm. Wait a minute, Peter. You're special, all right. No, you didn't get that. Only Greg has the hobby horse. And nobody else can have it. Now I know you are teasing. Okay. So a lot of these decos that Greg has on his farm, I think they're like the hobby horse. We can wish and we can look, but we'll never get. So let's take a look here. On that video that the Dairy News showed, there was here, this deco. Now somebody said that Ricky did what a while ago? Ricky posted something today about an event. Did he? Hold on. Let me go check out Ricky. Tricky Ricky. Oh, I see where they're chasing storms in Nebraska again tonight. I checked Ricky earlier and I didn't see anything. I know he did a new design. No, I don't see anything on Ricky about any event or anything. I'm just going by what the Dairy News told us, guys. Okay, I missed some chat here. Yeah, Peter, no one else has it. 3 horses, but only 2 slots. Really? Where is it? There's 3 horses. Oh, I see where you mean, the slots. Yeah. They each stand in front of the post in the front of it. Hi, Doris. How are you? My farm is done, but my town is not done yet. Well, we'll go take a peek at it here if I don't forget, Tanya. Okay, back to checking all these decos. If they were not in the events, I didn't buy them. For example, I didn't buy when they offered this path. And what was the deco that came with it? Some garden flower something. Where do they have it on the farm? Here, these. Okay, there's the path, and there's the, I sent you, okay, and there's the, what do they call that, the garden flower, something like that. I don't think I bought that. I could have. Let's go see what Peter's saying. Ah, that's the Gold Rush Task event. Are they calling that the coin event? I guess they are. Okay, and Boop posted it. Oh, he posted on his Facebook. Ah. That's why I didn't see. I kept checking for him to post the video. Okay, he did it on Facebook. And let me see something else here. Okay, our calendar does not say that we can say anything about it yet. But if Ricky posted, he says it's starting tomorrow, hey, then we are in good shape if it's starting tomorrow. And I've been making all these preparations. So this is one of the decos in that. And I don't know what other decos are in it. This was the only one that I saw. And they didn't, excuse me, guys. And they don't have it on the dev bill. Thanks, Boop. I did check yours too. Yep. I don't check his Facebook that often. I don't have that bridge. I did get just 10 of these fences, I think. What are you going to do with them all? I'll say if I like or I don't like something, you know, on the decos. For some reason, I just don't like this couple. Maybe they'll look cute on a Valentine's setting or something like that. But the one thing that, as if I still have it out, is this. Don't say anything, Russell. Look at it from a distance. What does it look like? What does that deco look like there? Make it smaller yet. That's what I thought it was at first. That I had to blow it up to see what it really looked like, what it really was. What does that deco look like, guys? Come on, let's hear from you. Go ahead, Peter. You can say it. What does that look like from a distance? No, Peter, you can say it. Well, since you had to put the clean word on there, I guess you better not say it. Think it looks like a cross? It's the squad, Greg. Well, I put it by my bees that weird deco of Greg. It'll scare your bees away. Looks like someone is spending a penny. Look. When I first saw it this morning, I had to blow that baby up to see that it was Greg, because from a distance, I thought we had a monkey statue. There, I said it. I thought it was a cross. Really? Doesn't resemble. Oh, no, I'm talking about this guy here. Yeah, I've got a cross, but this guy here. Where did it come from? I've never seen it. It was, go to your store. It should be in your store. Sergeant Pepper's going, oh. Yeah, go to your store and you will see it there. Might as well go ahead and get the freebies, right? But look at it from a distance. No joke. You thought it was a monkey too, Pixie? Linda, you thought it was one too? Whoops. Sorry about that, Heyday. But, okay, my first impression was like a lot of you guys at first. I think, truthfully, they should have made him a little bit bigger so that he's too... When they sent this out for the animation or whatever they send them out for, when they build decos or create them, evidently they shrunk it down just a little bit too much. The sunflowers, yeah, the sunflowers are really cool around it. They have him sitting on a tree stump, and it's a carved Greg. Does this look like the one that's in that new game? What's the new game? Squad Busters or something like that? Miniature King Kong. No, I didn't see that. That's even funnier yet. I just had to bring that up, didn't I? But to me, Heyday, I don't think it's a very good replica of Greg. If it was meant to look like this, I have him stalking the squirrel. Oh, maybe he'll keep the foxes scared away or something. We get, yeah, they've been giving rewards for each, I guess, phase of going, that they, however many people were putting their names on the list for when the game's released. Remember when we did that? I don't have it here anymore. So it's a pop-up that comes up on a lot of your farms. Let's see if we can find one. It's a pop-up. I don't like shooting games. I'm a puzzle person. I like action games, but so far I cannot get into any of the Supercell action games. When you play action games on your iOS devices, it should be in your letter. Is that where it is? Okay, Squad Busters. If you see, they've offered diamonds on the pre-orders of the game. Thanks for pointing this out, Russell. I downloaded the game, played about 5 to 6 levels. I tried the beta tests, and I just can't get the hang of some of those games. I need somebody to sit down and teach it to me. Really. I've looked at the tutorials and things, but a lot of tutorials go A, B, skip all the way over to F then, you know. They leave out, they're not telling me why I'm doing it or what I'm doing. So I get kind of lost on them. I've tried a lot of them, but you get all these options. Choose this weapon, choose that weapon, choose this fighter to go along with you, choose that fighter. What the heck? I don't know which ones to choose or anything. I mean, they don't have the guns of my choice in there, so yeah. You agreed with them? Yeah. I just can't get into those action games. Or they have something like, what's those one games where you shoot the different little space characters coming down at you, and you move your spaceship all across the board with just your thumb. Those I liked. And I should go see if I can find more of those. Yeah, I like the little kid games. I guess that's what we could call it. Okay, what we got here? She wants my peanuts. I'm not going to give them to her. And what does she want? That would bring me down to 300. Yeah, no, I'm not going to give them to her. I can sell them for more. Space Invaders. You're right, Peter. Yeah, I used to have, it was a game, Miss Thing. Thank you very much, Miss Thing. You're just so kind and good to me. I appreciate that so much. This means that I could probably give away a farm pass. What did you guys like that? You loved Space Invaders? Yes. Another one I like was, I can't remember the names of some of the games, but you know where you have the different little cubes that fall down. You got to place them in the bottom, and when you get a complete row across the bottom, then that row will disappear. But you keep building it up. What's that one called? It starts with a T. Thank you, Miss Thing. I love you guys. You keep this up, you are going to start making me cry. Tetris. That's it. That's it. Everybody got it. Yes, I love that game. I'd like to see if I can find that again to play. Would you guys come and watch if I did it live? Played the game live? Yeah, I like the little kid games. I could probably play some Pogo games. I still have a Pogo membership. You'll watch. Okay, back to the game. Collect my goodies here. I did a boop there. Now there's the applause. I went to put the avocado on there, and they changed it up so it won't go on that anymore. Well, Angel K, how are you doing? Yeah, that's how I feel too, Diane, about playing. I've really cut way back. There's another delayed action of applause. I've had to cut way back. I haven't been buying diamonds on my other farms like I always did. And as you can see here, I don't have very many on this farm anymore. I buy just a small enough pack to keep me in the running. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you're doing great. I'm super sore and sick to my stomach. Oh. Well, I had another UTI last week and went to the doctor, and then today I find the doctor's trying to get in touch with me. I don't know why. They left a message. Unusual that they would call. Probably found something else on my culture that they did. Who knows? But sorry, just remember to take my pill. I hate taking any kind of medications. Yes, she is being humble. They only kept you 1 day or 2 days, Angel? because they don't keep people very long in a hospital. Well, I got to buy something in order to collect more of my... I don't care what I get. Just need to be able to keep collecting my thank you notes. Waiting for something good to come along. Like another tractor. It's all I seem to get that's any good. I got a Heyday invite to take a Heyday survey. I filled out my name and age and was flipped into the SOMAR event team. I'm not sure what that is about. SOMAR? Does anybody recognize that? SOMAR? Huh. That's odd. ESO, did I spell it right? SOMAR. I hope you ended it and didn't complete it, because I'm not really finding anything on Google. The world's largest network of insight professionals. Just... Okay, Heyday or Supercell did not announce that they were doing any kind of a survey, and usually they let us know ahead of time. So if you got... I wouldn't have done it. If guys, before you take any of those surveys, find out if it's legit or not. Mine stopped at a blank page after 2 questions. Let's see, Angel says she had the surgery at 9:15 and was admitted for 1 day. Yeah, I always question them. Usually they let us know in advance. They do a pop-up in our game telling us about it first of all. So I wouldn't have done it. You never... I don't trust a lot of things. Internet-wise, game-wise, iOS device. I'm always questioning if it's legit or not. So I would ask you guys to do the same thing. Don't always check first and see. Okay, I'm not getting much done tonight, am I? I'm going to start showing what I do with my machines. I've got a lot of them stacked already. And as you know, in these events, this coin event that Ricky told us is happening tomorrow, I always stack 3 of each items on the machine. So if I recall, it was for 3 onions, and wasn't it 4 on the tofu dogs? So I will go ahead and do 4 there. And if it ends up that it's for regular hot dogs, well, I only did 3 there. I'm hoping it'll only be 3 then. So I'll put 3 of each item. Seems like it was a pop-up in the game. Wonder why. Usually they let us know. I didn't see where they told us his survey was coming. Yeah, please follow through and check up on them next time before you take them. I just X out of them. I don't want to do them. Okay, and I know we've had 3 pumpkin pies, and I know we have 3 carrot pies. I also know that we get 3 feta pies. So what do I do if feta pies shows up before the pumpkin and carrots? Well, I finish off as many other tasks as I can before I actually will take the pumpkin or the feta pies, before I have to unload my machine to get the feta pies. I want to make sure that a task doesn't pop up for something that I'm loaded for. So I wait and give it a little bit of an opportunity. And there will be 20 tasks. I also got the survey on one of my baby farms and got kicked out also after my name and age. Okay, I did not see it. Let me see if it's on any of my other little farms. This farm. How soon did it pop up? As soon as you guys opened your game? Usually on the pies, I've only seen it asks for three. Asks for 3 apple pies as well. You know how long those take. I should have loaded 3 apple pies instead of the feta. And I'm saving my carrot cakes in case to get that. Okay, I'm on another farm. I didn't get a pop-up yet. I'll go to another one. You guys can't see it because I'm on another iPad. Let's try this little farm. Maybe they only wanted low-level farms. On this little farm, I just got my bread machine mastered, so no pop-ups yet on that. Huh. That's weird. I'm going to let's sit on a level 27 and see if something will pop up on that on the other iPad. Some surveys only want certain age groups. Oh, so they don't take antiques. Yes, as soon as the game was opened. Okay. I probably won't get the pop-ups. You never got one on your baby farm. Well, like Diane said, it could have been age groups, or Jessica said that. They only want certain age groups. Yeah, what levels were you? Jessica, did you get it on your main farm? Yeah, that's a good question, Peter. What levels those farms at? 85's Diane, okay. Okay. I'm going to make sure I have plenty of pasta. This is another thing. Make sure you have plenty of the, I don't know, what should we call them? Products that are made on other machines. It's made on one machine, but it has to go to another machine to finish out a product. For example, here's a good one. Toffee. We have to have toffee made ahead in order to make the, I can't even say what this one is called over here. I'm getting bad about names here. Affogato? I hate foreign words, but you have to have a, Diane, what can we call them? It could have been something that Amazon was doing, Diane. What do you think? A lot of machines that take a secondary product that is made on another machine, that's what I think I'm trying to say. But I do know that it asks for 5 of the syrup, so I'm just going to leave the syrup there, and they usually ask for 5 white sugar, was it? And 7 brown sugar. So that sugar machines are all set just in case. But remember, sugar is a main ingredient for so many other machines, so you want to make sure that you're fully stocked and ready for it. I use Rose. If it wasn't for Rose, I would not get very many products made at all. Just to give you an idea, because Rose will have to be turned off before I go to bed tonight in case I get milk or bacon or feed the cows or whatever, feed the pigs. In case I get one of those, then I want to make sure Rose hasn't already done that. So how do we turn Rose off? By taking her down to 0. I'll take the milk to 0 and I'll take my bacon to 0 because I have plenty of it to make the products. Let's go take a look at bacon and milk. It says I only have 42 bacon. I think I should let Rose keep on making the bacon because it will run out really fast. That's good news, Shelley, that your mother's doing okay. I know that can be scary, though. Okay, what about milk? This is not going to give Rose's totals, too, so I'll have to go to the machine and let the machine tell me what Rose has in milk. Okay, I have 177 milk, so I'm in good shape to turn off Rose on the milk. How do I get so much? Because I will help Rose out at times. She may have her quota that I have designated to her, but then I will go and collect too, and this will go into my storage, not hers. This way I have doubles, triples, quadruples. I wonder if the coins will be different for everyone or the same. Oh, Peter, that's a good question. Let's hope that they are the same as what they showed in their video. Let's go through that again. I think we can see it again, can't we? There. Okay, I'll try to stop it. I don't think I can. 4,700 is what they're showing us. 2,300. And then 4,700. I don't know. It will be very interesting to see. If it is level based, and everybody has to make the same products for the same points, that's going to be so unfair. Did you say thousands? I didn't look. I just saw the numbers in front was what I was interested in. 23,000, 47,000. If low levels have the same amount of coins, this is going to be a terrific event for them. Thanks. I was just counting off the first number of it all, guys. But if low levels have the same coin values, this is going to be really a good event for them to build up their coin base. Really a good one. I might just let my big farms go and work on the little farms because they need the coins for their next machines. Yeah, that's what I might do. But I got the Derby all done, and we won't be having a Derby again probably. Well, this event may last 5 to 7 days, maybe. Did Ricky say how long? You'd be happy just getting enough for your next machine? Yeah, I'm going to focus on the smaller farms too, because one farm that's like 2 machines behind. So I'm going to do that. Yes, I only want cat deco, not coins. Only the cat deco. I don't know. I don't know if I really like that. If it's going to be small. Still in the wrong spot. Here, go look at Greg's again. Looks like it's 2 pixels in size. You got 10 million. I remember when coins was a struggle to get coins. And I didn't really get Derby focus until I was about level 70 when I went into Ricky's neighborhood, and I wasn't really Derby focused or anything. I needed coins, so I was focused on making products and growing crops and sell before I got into his neighborhood because I was behind on my machines. But once I got caught up, then I started looking for a better neighborhood, and he asked me to join his, or rather, I asked him if I could join it. He took like 3 of us in that night in his streams, so it was nice. But I don't know. That's kind of smallish. Wonder how that is compared to the Greg deco. That's very small, as you guys saw. Yeah, look at it compared to other decos. I think they're going to be kind of smallish. Yeah, I started showing you that, Cindy. Just, this is Greg's farm. This isn't mine. I'll turn Greg's off. He gets everything free. He doesn't have to use Rose. What's that in the basket with the cats? Who knows? Okay. Take Rose down to 0. Don't forget to look at your farm. Okay, Tanya, we'll go there next. Take Rose down to 0, and I'm taking my bacon down to 0 as well. I don't have her doing anything else. Collect a few eggs since I have so much milk. But take them both to 0 before you go to sleep, or I don't know what your time schedule is, what time zone it is. But for me, this event, all events start at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. my time. And that's 8 a.m. UTC time. So it kind of works out good for me because when I get up, the events are started. And then I can just jump right in and start collecting and start doing my events. I would like if some of you could keep records on what your events are, what your tasks are, and what the points are on those tasks. I think we're going to have to do that. Yeah, 80 levels are horrible. I think we need to keep a close record of them, and I'm going to take it back to the team and say, hey, this is not fair. And I will try this out on one of my lower level farms. Let's see, which one can I do it on? I'll go as low as possible. It's not going to have all those machines, so that's where lower levels get hurt also. I think I can take it to a level 27 farm, try it out there and see how it works out. I'm still changing things around, but getting there opening. Tanya wants us to go take a look. Tanya, what level are you now? She wants us to go take a look. And you don't have your town done, so you want us to wait on looking at the town? There she is. I found you. What do you know? Oh, I can see I like it already. I like your fields or flowers. And there's coins for me. Yes, a cheat sheet. Yes, exactly, Cindy. Exactly. I had one started, and I could not find where it was because I keep lots of notes going all the time. And sometimes one to get thrown away that I didn't intend to throw away. I'm fumbling through some of them right now, and I'm not finding them unless... No. But I do have a list of... I do have a list of the machines where you should focus on making products that will go into a product on another machine, like, well, a pasta maker. The products will go into the pasta kitchen and other... Is there anything else that calls for the pasta in other machine? And then there's the bath kiosk where you're going to need honey, so focus on making your honey. Of course, the candle maker, you want to make sure you have wax ready for that. I'll finish getting back to your farm. The soy machine, make sure you have the cotton fabric made up. And that's all I have here right now. But the trying to think, you may need salsa, mayonnaise. You want to make sure you have those products. These are products that you will need to make maybe another product that's on your task list. So I always try to make sure I have plenty of those items stocked up. Okay, back to her farm. Tanya did a very good job. I like it. I like what your crops there kind of rotated. Yes, tomato sauce, and you'll need tomatoes, tomato juice. Finish looking at her farm. Keep naming them off as you think of it to help everybody out. I like it. I like this area. Your squirrel's nest. That's very nice. I like it. Did a good job. Very good job. You know, at first glance, the clothesline looks like crosses. I like this setting with your tea house and your coffee kiosk. Very nice. Very welcoming. Like your little park down here. I already said that, though, with your squirrel tree. I like what you did with the animal pens. Those are so hard to work around for me. Does everybody else have that same problem when they're... Well, since I redesign once every 3 years? I always check my neighbor's farms for a new set. I'm going to show you guys show you a farm here in just a moment. This gal does an absolutely fantastic job. I do like how you did your animals. That's really very different. This is nice how you have these grouped together. Very nice indeed. What you do down here. Oh, you're still working on this area? Did a good job. Hello, pink butterflies. Great job. Keep on it. Just keep at it. Now I want to show you guys one. See if I can find her here. If she hasn't changed it. Okay. I really like this farm too. Here, I'll show it to you from the very top, very beginning. This, for me, is the beginning of the farm. Very nicely decorated. Look how she used the limestone pathway extensively throughout her whole farm. Look at this. And that's neat how she has her strawberries planted in, I guess that's cotton or soybeans. But look how she did her animals. Just put them all in a row, but separate them with the limestone. I thought that was very unique as well. Or you can always save it, Tanya, for one design and swap them out. Isn't this, you love this? Yeah. I love what she did with all of her machines. And she doesn't use the helpers. Look at that. Extensive use of the limestone. It's just adds so much. And look at her fruit trees. And does she have any of the bushes in there? No. But look, looks like a patchwork quilt. Hi, C. C's been very busy. That's okay. That's okay. See, I know that you've got a lot on your plate right now. But doesn't that look like a patchwork quilt? I really like it. And look what she did with her bees and her squirrels. Now, the only thing I find is, I don't know if a lot of you guys can do this not, but I've got to make it convenient. I need my squirrels and my bees up closer to the house. So it's the first thing I do when I come onto my farm is to rob the bees and collect the nuts, peanuts. So this is really cool. Look how she lined up her smelters. But one thing I don't like, tell me, why do I have this hang up? Why put your sugar mills close to the smelters when that's toxic? The toxic waste can go over into the sugar. I'm not buying her sugar. No, sirree. And then across the road, look what she did with her pets. I really like this. Oh, this is unique. Look, she used the carrot fences and the, where we call that little rabbit's nest. What about your poor olive trees? My poor olive trees? I got to plant some because I collected some up today. Okay. Oh, this is neat. I just noticed the different decos for the animals or for the little horsies that she's got. Very well, just very well done. And look, more patchwork. Look, oh, wait a minute. Okay, here, this is more of a patchwork look. Look at that. Saba, love your farm. Haven't seen her in a while. You guys remember Saba? That was in our Discord. She's very busy with school, but she had time to do her farm, didn't she? Medical school at that, guys. I love the patchwork. Isn't it unique? I did not check out her town. Got a lot of decos over here. She didn't use the paths as extensively in her town, but her farm, though, it really was really nice. Oh, look. I didn't look at her sanctuary. Nice job on the sanctuary, too. Kind of like a zoo effect in a way, having all the stone paths down. I like this. I really do like this. This is well done. What did she put over in her tundra? Oh, look. Look at this, guys. She has a little forest of the fir trees or the pine trees, and then she put the one on the sled being dragged away. That is really unique. I like it. Lots of imagination used here. This is good. I like. And I started copying a part of her town, of her farm, I mean. The only thing is that I go so far, and then it doesn't fit anymore. And I count off. Let's go back, see if we can get back to her. That's mine. Toot, 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 toot. Get it later. I only can go so far with counting. I'll count this, how many limestones I need, but then it doesn't balance out like hers did. I always copy, regret nothing. Exactly. But she did a fantastic job. This is the only thing I think I did any good. But let's just see. What did I do? How far did I go? There, that copied that little bit of hers, keeping those, the honey and the peanuts up there where I can collect them when I come on the farm. But I don't know if I like that. And I got no longer lines up like hers. Did I use too many bushes? Did I not crowd it in close enough? I don't know. Every time I copy somebody, it just does not turn out the same way at all. So I get a little frustrated and I quit for a while, and then I'll go back and start something new again. So, who all got farm passes? Well, maybe I should do this. Let me get Nightbot up here. I'm going to give away a farm pass tonight, courtesy of Miss Thang. Thank you very much. I got to find old Nightbot here. Excuse me, guys. Hey, Peter, are you still here? Uh-oh. Nightbot wants to be slow. Okay. Remember I kept saying I was going to make some banana ice cream? Well, I did. I made my banana ice cream, and it was too, I don't know, it was like coating the mouth too much. And what I did, it was very tasty, but it's very rich. But when I kind of went on my own, I mashed up the bananas and put a little bit of Eagle brand milk in there to sweeten it up. And then I put cream in there. Don't use cream with banana ice cream, because that's what made it too sticking to inside my mouth so much. So what I did with the ice cream was, I just did one earlier today. I added more milk and turned it to banana milkshake. It was pretty good that way. So I'm going to try again, only this time I will use milk in it instead of cream. I wanted to make it extra, ultra rich and delicious, you know. Hey, if first of all, let's do this. Those that are not playing a farm pass for, answer me yes if you got the farm pass for May. Answer no if you have not gotten the farm pass. No if you haven't gotten the farm pass. Yes if you have the farm pass. Let's see how many we have here. Okay. Getting all yeses. You don't use cream or milk, just blend it. I didn't want just solid frozen bananas. I wanted it to be a little bit more like Ben and Jerry's Chunky Monkey with sprinkles. Hello, Rich. How are you? Is everybody has the farm pass? Tanya, what's the no for? No, you didn't get the farm pass? I said dud, but I don't. Did, dud, nod. Well, I think for the banana ice cream, don't add cream or milk. Just, I know, Tanya. I saw many different recipes, but just frozen bananas didn't cut it for me. That I just didn't want the straight bananas, so I wanted to make it more like ice cream. Cute kitty did not get a farm pass. Answer yes or no. Don't just do the explanation, just yes or no. We all scream for ice cream. I love ice cream. I would probably one of my most favorite things to eat is lobster. I'd probably I could eat lobster ice cream sundae if they made such a thing. Nope, no from pass. What do you want, Peter? Thank you, cute kitty. I don't mean to be funny. I just get silly. I want a baked Alaska. Um, Years and years, well, giving away my age there, of course. I'm an antique. Everybody knows it. But we made a baked Alaska in home ec class. It turned out pretty good. Next time I tried to make it home, well, my mom was helping me, and she didn't realize that we just needed a slight browning on the meringue that covers the baked Alaska. And she had ice cream running in her oven, so she, needless to say, she wouldn't let me try it again. I've never had baked Alaska. It's just cake, a layer of cake. You put ice cream on, and you top all the ice cream off with a meringue shell, and then you bake it to brown the shell, and or if you have the like a flame burner, like a Bunsen burner or something like that, you can brown it off that way. I have a little Bunsen burner that I like to use whenever I make cream latte. No, forget what it's called. Burn the top of it. Apple pie with ice cream. Hot apple pie. That's what you need is hot apple pie. Yeah. Hey, I'm going to spin it on the nose. I got a few nose here. And I'm going to spin it and see which one of you guys is going to win. Cute kitty. You have won a farm pass. I hope that you are on my skid. And Tanya, I'm going to give one to you too. So there's only 2 people who have not had their farm pass for May. And I'm going to give you both a farm pass. How's that sound? Let's see if we can do it while I'm right here. Are you on my skid? Cute kitty. Tell me if I come across you here. Got Angel K. Well, looky there. There's Tanya, right? Tanya, is this you, Cattail Hollows? Hello, Retta. How are you? I'm just giving away 2 farm pass. Somebody made a donation tonight, which means I can always give it back. Help everybody out. Where did you go? I thought I saw you here a minute ago. Cattail Hollows, where did you go? Why did you go away so fast? Tanya? You guys are trying to trick me. Cute Kitty, are you under your name on the Super Skid or what? Super Skid. What Peter said, what'd Peter say? How come you just went away? Am I looking in the wrong spot? You were right there. 176 cattail? What's 17? It may be doodlebug. You don't have to be online. You can just collect it when you go online. I don't see you on doodlebug. Let's see. I'm really great at this thing, honestly. Hey, Suzanne, how are you? It's Bella. Where did you guys go to? All right. I was going to show you guys how I could do it. Now you're there. You went online. Okay. There it comes. Donate Farm Pass. Okay. All you have to do is accept that. Shows it pending. And now back to finding Cute Kitty. Doodlebug. There you are. Donate to you. All right. See, guys, it's just that easy. If you're on my skid and you win a Farm Pass, I can donate to you right in the stream, and you can see how it works. I found them. I'm not looking for you now, Peter. Okay. Hey, guys, on that note, does anybody have any questions? You just accepted me. But it... Okay. I wish I could donate diamonds again as well, guys. Unfortunately, they yanked that out from underneath us so fast, and I still had people that had diamonds coming. And I don't know what to do to make up for it. I'm hoping that with the points, remember, you gotta like my streams. You gotta, the more likes that I have, the more viewers that I have, the better it is for to earn points for the rewards that I can give away. Yeah, now I got to work for them. So on this note, everybody, I'm going to say good night. A great big round of applause for our beautiful, wonderful mods. Russell. Well, you're in that beautiful, wonderful mods, Russell. C. Farm and Diane, you two are beautiful. You guys are all great. All of you guys. I want to thank you all so very much for coming out and supporting me. And Miss Thang, you almost had me crying there tonight. So it's your generosity, and you made it so possible for me to continue giving away farm passes. Thank you guys all very much. I hope to see you all here on Sunday. Thank you. Yes, that's the best mods in the business. Thank you guys. Love you guys all too. Bye now.